By this time tomorrow night, the Albuquerque Police Department won't just have to answer to the mayor and the chief. The federal monitor should also be in place. Today, the city and the feds unveiled the man who is entrusted now with the job of making sure APD gets its act together. News 13's Tina Jensen is live at APD headquarters to show you who he is and why he was chosen. Tina?
Dean, now that the monitor has been selected, the hard work begins, and the department is in for some big changes.
And we will not wait until the end of our investigation.
The Department of Justice launched an investigation into APD, issued their findings on police brutality, and came up with an agreement with the city on what needs to be done. Now we know who will make sure it actually happens.
Good afternoon. My name is Jim Ginger. I usually don't answer to doctors, so if you need to get to me, call Jim and I'll respond.
Ginger, or Jim, is considered an expert in police reform, working with departments across the country. The former Indiana cop with a PhD will be APD's monitor, the person reporting back to the DOJ on whether the city and APD are holding up their end of the bargain in making big changes to the department.
Nobody's under the illusion this is going to be easy or quick or inexpensive.
Is it going to happen in 3 weeks? No, it's not. Is it going to be arduous? Yes, it is. But it does work.
Ginger and his team say they know the reform process works because they've done it before. He served as the monitor after the feds came down on Pittsburgh PD and New Jersey State Police. He now has people from each of those departments on his team that will be monitoring APD.
The superintendent in New Jersey still speaks to me. The chief in Pittsburgh still speaks to me. Chief, I hope you and I can say that in 4 years.
4 years is the estimated time it will take to put all those changes in place. For the federal monitor and his team, tomorrow will be day one. Ginger and his team will cost a little more than $1 million a year, just a fraction of what the city's paid in lawsuits over the past few years. Tomorrow, a federal judge is expected to sign off on the agreement and the monitor. Back to you.
All right, Tina, thank you. Now, we asked New Mexico's U.S. attorney today about the city's move to bar the DA's office from the briefing at the scene of the latest police shooting.
At this point, what our understanding of the agreement is, since we were part of the negotiations, was that the district attorney would be allowed in these meetings when a shooting occurred.
The U.S. attorney says the federal monitor will have to sort out that conflict. The mayor's office kicked the DA's office out of the briefing in response to the DA charging 2 officers with murder in the James Boyd shooting in the foothills.